Hi guys, Brian Gleis, Farm Bureau Insurance Services in Wentzville, Missouri. I want to take a second and talk to you about the different types of life insurance that's out there. Farm Bureau, we offer two primary types, term life insurance and whole life insurance. Now underneath both of those categories, term and whole life, there is a multitude of different products to fit different situations for different people. Term insurance is temporary insurance. It has a time limit associated with it. Typically, most term policies will be sold in chunks of 10 years, 20 years, or 30-year terms. Whole life insurance doesn't have a term associated with it. It will last as long as you do. Now, which is better? That's a conversation that I have all the time. The truth of the matter is it depends on the situation. Each client has different needs, and we tailor the product to their needs. Term insurance is very affordable up front. Whole life insurance is more expensive. However, if you take a term policy and you set it side by side with a whole life insurance policy, things become more clear. The whole life policy over the long haul will actually be cheaper, but I have to focus you to think further ahead when we talk about that. And when we talk about price, the overwhelming majority of people will take the cheapest policy up front because they don't look all the way to the finish line. Now, there's absolutely nothing wrong with the term policy. And one of the things that I love about our term policies is they have what's called a conversion feature. And what a conversion feature is it means later on down the road, I can convert portions or all of that term policy into a whole life insurance policy with absolutely no medical underwriting. So I don't have to worry about your health changing. Whether you gain weight, whether you contract diabetes, or any other issue, I'm absolutely positive with no hiccups that I can convert that term policy into a whole life insurance policy. There's incentives to do so as well. We'll actually pay the first 3 months of premium on the whole life insurance policy in order to do that. So when we talk about which is best, a lot of times we will find a combination of term and whole life works best, but in many cases, especially for my late 20-somethings, my 30-somethings, and in general, anybody that walks in, there's a possibility that we might start with a term policy because it's immediately affordable. It doesn't hurt the budget quite as bad. Now then on our radar, we will put a conversion date on there, and we will sit and we will visit about how to protect you over the long haul for your entire life so that the term won't expire. I've said this a lot in these videos, but it's so important that you work with an agent that has that long-term vision instead of just sitting down and making that quick sale and getting the money and moving on to the next client. I truly want to create that relationship to where I'm going to be visiting with you, I'm going to be visiting with your kids and their kids. That's the way I do business. That's the way I've conducted a successful practice over the last 8 years, and it's the reason why I want to do business with you. So if that type of mindset fits what you're looking for, then give us a call. My name is Brian Gleis, Farm Bureau Insurance Services in Wentzville, Missouri. Thanks for your time.